Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I just took a break from after I did the first part of this room. And as you can see, I have been busy. While I was chewing a huge chunk of sourdough bread that I should not have had this time of night, I was looking for furniture and also taking my temperature, which is 100.5. So please excuse any goofiness. If you've watched it in my videos the last couple months, you know that is not unusual. So, it's not a huge deal, but I definitely know that my brain gets affected. So I found some great furniture to put in here. This, for instance, I love. I think this is this. I'm going to call him a designer of stuff in the workshop called Everly. I use so much of their stuff. So I obviously highly recommend. I think the bed might be, I'm not sure. But I highly recommend you check their stuff out because it's just absolutely fantastic. And another one is called, I think, The Architect. So anyway, um, so the thing I was thinking about is I don't want this room to be without any warmth. I realize that technically this is kind of a warm color on the walls, but it actually is a cool tone. And so I didn't want to also do pink, gray, black, and that's it. I felt like we needed a little bit of warmth. So I love this. I think it's a little big for this room, for one thing. But that I'm not going to use that one. I am keeping this because it's just so perfect. So I downloaded a couple. This is kind of nice. Some of these, it's like they're nice. Well, it is nice, isn't it? Let's see. Handles, details, black. No, let's do light gray. Oh, it's just the shelves inside. No big deal. Okay, glass mirror. Really? Doesn't look reflective. So, oh, yeah, I think, well, one of those wouldn't be bad. So let's pop that over there just, or not. Okay, so let's try that again. Because that's an option. Um, let's see. So I downloaded a couple. I have already a ton of these. I think this is either the Architect or Everly. I apologize if I'm not remembering because this stuff is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think it's Everly. So I was thinking, so I was looking for something that's warm. I mean, what's great is we have all this match stuff. I'm not sure if it'll work here. Just because the wood is really light. I mean, what I would have to do is use all of it. And so any wardrobe would not go with it. And that's also not, like, this is warm. So gorgeous. That's warm, but it's really the only one. Now, obviously, this stuff is warm, but it's too warm. So, and there isn't something that's really a wardrobe. So that extremely long explanation is just to say that I am okay. So I don't like this for this room. And this wood is unusual, so that's a little bit problematic. So if I wanted to do a matching dresser, so this is the Hermes one, I think, and yeah, in rosewood. So let's see. So we have a Hermes dresser with mirror. Do we have rosewood? We have darkwood, which is kind of an unusual one. Oh, there's rosewood. Okay. So that is, I guess let's do the dark. So that's obviously a matching piece. Ooh, that's weird. Is that, Oh, it's probably reflecting. Okay. Um, okay, so but what I don't want to forget is that um I actually do want to put a fireplace and like a seating area in here because this is a huge room. So, okay, so I guess I have to figure out, furniture. Hmm, the problem being that one of my not favorite things is doing this, like having this here and then having another piece of furniture that's like, you know, basically the same, like squarish and boring. Just like two of them next to each other, like, okay. Um, you know. So I guess the question is, what I could do, one thing I could do is move this over a little more. I don't want to encroach completely on that seating area with a fireplace I'm going to create. But so for instance, this can go here, in theory at least, and we can have bedside tables, in theory. Um, this I think actually will go over here. Um, so I think so that I have an idea of how much space I have, I should put the fireplace in. I guess the question is, I mean, I can't really put it under the window. So I was just thinking of putting it here. Or, or this can go here and the fireplace and seating area goes over here. Um, so I'm just going to look at it from a couple different angles. I think I would rather have the fireplace there. Why do I have, so I have one of these over here. Okay. And I think I need another one over there. Let's see. Wall lamps. Here we go. And so it was no, it wasn't the dark, it was the dark gray, right? I think so. Okay, so fireplace. Okay, so obviously we've got quite a few of those that come in gray and dark gray. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm just burping a little. So I think this one's huge or like extremely big. Yeah, I mean, it's marginal. I suppose you could squeeze it in there, but it's not necessary. We've got other ones. Um, so let's see. So now this one is nice because it's modern. Okay. I think what a lot of this is going to come down to is finding the right colors. Now that's nice. So that's nice. That's very dark. So that's obviously one look. Let's see. This one, well, okay, actually this is one. That's not the same one, right? No. Okay. Let's see. Gray, dark gray. So that's really dark. I don't know if I really want. Now the black granite is interesting. We have, now this is dark. Okay, that's a little blah, I have to say. I think it wouldn't hurt to have like marble or granite, to be honest. Ooh, that one's tiny. So, this one looks so flat, I have to say. So I think marble or granite or something, I think that's what I would prefer. Now that one's really, really small. I'm not sure we need to go that small. How big is this one? Okay, so that's a decent size. So can we get it in a dark metallic? Okay, well, that's okay for the ornament. What about the base? Black, metallic, gray marble. Eh. Orange marble, no. Dark gray. That's a weird color. Oh, yeah, no. That's not bad. Um, I no, it just doesn't work. Um, I mean, no, it's just the colors are just off somehow. I think they're too warm, kind of. So this is okay, Rome. Base black. That's not black. Okay. Gray marble. I think it's the same colors. That's the problem. We're getting the same colors. Let's see, do we have like a dark ornament? Nope. Nope. Okay. So we're getting some of the same colors. Hopefully we are not going to How big is this one? I think this one's fairly big. And it's got the same colors. This one's big, right? Yeah. Okay. Too bad, because look at that. I actually really like that. What is that color? It's shiny gray. Okay. There's not a good way to search for that. I need to know how big these are. I wish they would. This has got to be huge, right? Yeah. Okay. And that one's huge. Okay. I wish you could sort these by size. Seriously, that would be helpful. I don't remember seeing shiny gray on these. Could be wrong. Black, cream, metallic. What's metallic? Oh, that's kind of boring. Well, let's see. Gray, does that... Again, we have like that warm color. It's just a little... It's just kind of off. Shoot. Gray marble, orange marble, dark gray. Yes, so they don't have the shiny gray. Okay. Shoot. Now, what about this one? This was the one that I didn't want. Does it come in shiny gray? What's the black granite look like? Okay, so I think what we're going to end up with is, so it's going to be one of these. The little one just looks too small, I have to say. I'm gonna put it over here, but I just feel like, given the size of the room, it's just too small. Okay, so let's see. Is this centered? No, it is not. I can't tell if that's centered. Yeah. So, let's see. So, I think we need a huge mirror. We don't want it to be like, a lot bigger than the fireplace, obviously. Let me just check something. I always try to check and make sure that it's actually, this stream is actually coming through the way it should be. Yes, okay. It's like this only happened to me one time, that I was streaming for like half an hour and someone was like, we can't see it. But it is like ever since then, I check every single time. So this is one option. that is, so that's, it shouldn't be that much bigger than the thing. Wow. So we have to go to small? Yeah, I guess so. So that's one option. It's not exactly what I meant when I said a huge mirror. But on the other hand, the problem is that I mean, is that fireplace too small? The problem is I don't think there's anything that's in between that and like the really big ones. But it is a big room. Maybe I just like, maybe what I chose is just too, I don't love this one. That's the problem with this one. I mean, I could have a bigger fireplace. I don't like that one. That's too, I don't know. I don't know how to put it. How much bigger is this one? Okay, so that's a little bigger, but I don't believe it had colors I wanted, right? No, that's that same weird. How is that dark gray? I don't understand. That is not dark gray. Unless the preview is like completely off. No. So we're running into the same problem. Now this is supposed to be in a corner, right? I mean, I might be wrong about that. It just seems like it should be. If they have it in shiny gray, I will definitely try it out. That's okay. So that one doesn't work. I mean, I suppose I could. I mean, I could go with white. How does this do in the? I just don't feel like it's a corner type of. I just don't feel like the corner one really works. And this one I tried, but I think we ran into. Now, of course, I can't remember which one was it that it was the shiny gray. Is it the one I have? Black marble. I mean, that's really. Oh, this comes in different sizes. Okay, did I not notice that about the other ones? That would be embarrassing. Okay, so that's small. That's a little bigger than I want. I just want something that's a little bigger than the one I have there. And I just don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I'm right. These don't come in sizes. That's okay. So I'm gonna the one I have is fine. I mean, what I really need is I need over the bed. I need over the bed either a big mirror or a big picture. And so we're gonna have to look. Let's see. This is always one of those things that is just, you know, it's not going to be a piece of cake. I don't want modern art. Probably. Okay, so these are still going to show me paintings. I already know what we have for paintings, and I pretty much already know there is not something that's going to look great. Shoot. And I can't think of anything. Well, I guess I should look. I can't think of anything in my gallery of like fine art that I just, this pink and dark gray was not a huge thing in the 1800s. So I don't really feel like there's going to be something. That's the problem. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. Well, okay, so the only thing maybe, but see this is vertical. Um it's very busy. So that's kind of an issue. I'm just going to pop it there. And for once it didn't just like fall off, turn bright pink and disappear. Um I mean that's not bad, but it's not the right colors. Um uh yeah, this is a challenge. Um yeah, like I said, I'm pretty familiar with these photos and paintings. I just wait a minute. No, you know what? I may have it, but I don't have it in this file. Okay. Um, yeah. So there are times I would prefer to be wrong, and this is one of them. Um, this is just these colors are very 20th and 21st century. They are not, um, 18th and 19th century. Um, so, uh, and of course, there's the consideration that we are talking about a relatively busy pattern in the wallpaper. It's not ultra busy. Theoretically, we could do that one, but I'll try it, but I just feel like that's busy somewhat. And it's not horrible, but it doesn't work. Um, Crap. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll do. Wait a minute, I just thought of something. We do have some very decorative mirrors from the workshop. The only problem being, I think they're all very modern, and this bed is not ultra modern. It's not like ultra antique, but it's not ultra modern. So shoot. We just have the problem is, okay, so this is one of the problems we have in House Flipper is we we do not we have so much modern stuff. We don't have, if you look at this, how many of these mirrors actually could be called like antique? Not a whole lot of them. There's this, but I don't think we really have. Okay, why is it doing that? It's too boxy and it's very heavy. And if you look at that bedstead, it's not very heavy. Now we have this, but it doesn't have a frame that's dark enough. Yeah, that's a problem. We have it in wood, but we have black wood, but I don't know. It's actually, it might not be bad here. Let's see about that. I think it's too big. Now this is the one that was smaller. Okay, so we're definitely not going smaller. So let's get rid of that. It doesn't work there. Did I actually try it over here? It's not. That's tough. I don't think it works. Okay, this is frustrating. I just feel like we need. What about this? This is slightly, let's see, black wood, Burned beech. Oh, these are all wood. Crap. Gray wood. Now the gray wood actually doesn't look like wood per se. Oh, God, I forgot how small that one is. Yeah, that's yeah. Um okay, it goes from yeah, here we go again where it's like medium is too small and then all of a sudden the problem is trying to put this above that bed. It's just not working. Um actually I don't know if anything is really going to look like it's part of the bed. Hang on. Is this, I mean, will this actually do that? I don't know. It just looks like it's kind of stuck on there. Shoot. That's going to be a problem. There's like nothing. I've had this problem before. I remember this problem. Let's see. I do remember this problem. Had it a few times. Like we have these things, but it's like sometimes it just looks like it's just stuck on there. This, how big is this one? That's small. I mean, it's one of those situations where, well, it's better than nothing, but I really hate to be saying it's better than nothing because that's, you know, shoot. Yeah, this is definitely one of those beds where it's like it's so difficult to know what to put there. Um, except, so sorry, my thought processes are churning along here. Hanging decorations. So that's what I really just looked at. Wall, when I put in wall. Here's pictures. I like don't want to go through this again. I was just kind of hoping there's something, but I no, that's probably not the problem is the bed. That's what the problem is. So so shoot. Wait a minute. Okay. Um okay, I'm gonna have to think on that because it's definitely not working. Now this, okay, so what if I did it smaller? The smaller one. I think actually that would work nicely. Better than the rounded edge one, because just because. So that was the gray wood. So that's, oh God, that's so much smaller. That's the medium, and then that's the large, which is too large. Why? 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 I mean, that's, so I'm gonna have to go with, I'm gonna have to go with a medium, which is just, it looks dumb. Shoot. So we're gonna have to go with this one. I just don't understand. I have to say, I do not understand. Okay, so I don't want to spend forever just like lamenting, you know, the wall situation. Okay, so we want to put a nice armchair. I did look at what did I look at? Love seats, and found some good ones, but I think they probably are too big. Yeah, so we need an armchair. There was another love seat that was just very plain. So I think we might want to, no, it's too big. Okay, so I think we might want to mix things up and have like a pale gray armchair. You know what? I should just go by chair and first look at what's in the workshop, because some of my favorite chairs are in here. Huh. Now that's a little more masculine than I wanted. And of course I was going to go for a light color, but I don't want to forget that one because that one's really nice. So, now we have this one and we have this. It's a little more modern than I wanted, but it's definitely an option. So this is, I think that's too warm. So here's a gray leather. Excuse me. Oh, please don't let me get the hiccups. I think that it is the let's try this one. Nope. I think we're gonna go with the this one. I think. Let's try it out. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works really nicely. It's just the right size. It's the right color. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. I wonder if this, I don't know, maybe this bench should go over here. Seems like it's needed over there more. You know what I forgot about is nightstands. Might actually be able to put another chair over here. Okay, so let's do nights, because I definitely want to include any. Okay, so we don't have workshop stuff. Oh, cool. I don't remember seeing this one. That's really nice. Doesn't go with this, but I don't want to forget that one. Okay, so let's do side. Anything from the workshop? Okay, no. I don't think. I think this is too dark, right? And too small. Well, maybe not. Let's put that one there. Let's see. Side table, nightstand. I'm missing something, aren't I? Let's try table. Let's see. Oh, I didn't want to forget these. What do they look like? Oh, wow, that's nice. I think that's new. Okay, so I don't want to forget those. Well, that's too high. I wish also we could, I wish we could search for like rosewood and then it would show us everything that has rosewood as an option. That rustic is not, I don't think, what I'm looking for. Although it does match really well. So let's consider that. It matches the bureau or chest of drawers and the wardrobe. So that's nothing to sneeze at. What does this look like? That's interesting. Why? I don't remember seeing that. I think it's too rustic for this, but wow, that's nice. Okay. I don't want to forget about that one. That's really nice. Drew K does a lot of nice stuff. Let's see. It's hard. It's hard to scroll through this sometimes because because some of the previews aren't great, and you don't want to like skip something just because it's the preview or thumbnail or whatever is a little hard to make out. What is this one again? Because obviously I could probably use a little coffee table here. Maybe. I'm just gonna pop it there for now. So I think either one of these nightstands would be good. Nightstand, side table, whatever. Bedside table. Does this come in rosewood? I bet it's gonna be too high. Probably. Should come in rosewood. The other stuff did. Yes. Okay, so how high is it? Well, it matches, and I mean, what can you say? I do like the other stuff. But it does simplify things in my brain because my brain doesn't like things that almost but don't quite match. Unfortunately, sorry about that. This is really nice though. I might put that over there and put something on it. Okay, so yeah, well, of course, now we have to figure out about lamps. If I do lamps that are fairly tall, it might not bother me as much as I don't have anything on the wall behind that. Let's see, lights, standing lamps, table lamps. Of course, our table lamp situation is not fantastic, unfortunately. It's very unfantastic because there are not many of them. And trying to match that is impossible. So all I can do is try to pick something that is not like a horrible addition. I wish this looked more. What does it look like? See, if you don't turn it on, it looks fine, which I know is very strange. But so this is what happens when you turn it on. It looks weird. It's not, I don't even know how to describe it. It really only looks good in red. So like if we do red, which obviously we're not going to do. Actually, maybe it doesn't look as good as I thought. Okay. So it doesn't look as good as I thought. Maybe it's only the wall ones that look good or something. Shoot. So now we have like two different kinds of lights. Shoot. Actually, I'm going to wonder, what do those wall lamps look like? I haven't looked at them in so long because, let's see, I don't care about the metal. The white doesn't look good. Red obviously doesn't. What do these look like? I'm getting desperate. Oh, wow, those are tiny. Okay, so that's a problem. And see, look, again, it's like I thought they were supposed to look like lace or some kind of chiffon, and it just doesn't work. I'm thinking maybe those wall lights that I have up there, though, do not work. I don't want to go back to, where is it? This for the umpteenth time. Shoot. And that's a candelabra. You know what I think it is? These trapped little souls lamps. They work in the vampire castle with all the really, really, really dark backgrounds. Shoot. I do not want to use. Shoot. This is just such a problem with these table lamps. Okay, let's try metal, dark, maybe. Lampshade dark? Light. I guess dark? Secondary color black? I don't know. These are these are not great either. Shoot. What about if I did the outside of the lampshade dark? It is dark. Shoot. What if I did it black? It doesn't go with the ones on the shoot. It doesn't go with the ones on the wall. I mean, I'm not wedded to the ones on the wall. It's just that the other options are not. Well, okay. So, they're not working, let's face it. Is there so if I put the other ones back, is there a table lamp that goes with that? Uh, it's too heavy. You know what? I wonder if I'm just gonna have to suck it up and use those other ones. I don't want to. This is not like a really old-fashioned room. It's like kind of in between. I just don't know how to. And that's not dark enough. But dark gray is usually lighter than dark. It is. What about black? What does that look like? Okay, so that's not bad. I'm just, unfortunately, I am going to have to switch to these lights. May not do it for the ceiling, but I just don't know what else to do. Holy, and those are too big for that. Oh, just shoot me. Okay, what about this, the elven one? Because we don't have a lot of choices. These, I mean, no, because you know what the problem is those yellow candles. Those will look absolutely horrible. So I think my only choice. We like need so many lamps. So let's see how this looks in a really dark color. Maybe it'll look good. Oh, that's pink. Okay, dark. With a white gloss, I think. Except they have a yellow bulb, don't they? I mean, it's so blah, I have to say. No, wait a minute. Can I get a different color in the shade? And is that going to be any kind of improvement? Let's just see. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's not. Shoot. This is like, why do we have so few table lamps? It's like they were just an afterthought. I mean, this is huge. It just looked dumb, right? I mean, it could work on, well, it could kind of work on there. And now, of course, it doesn't want to go on there. Does it look less ridiculous on this one? It might, yeah. So it might be the nightstands. Shoot. What was the other night? Now I've looked at so many different things. I bet the nightstands aren't. Okay, what What was the other one? Oh, shoot. Was it? Uh, I should, I should just leave stuff out like I do sometimes. This one was too tall. Shoot. But that one helped me with the name, so what's the point, right? Was it this one? I like this. For some reason, I'm really drawn to that, even though it doesn't match the other stuff, I have to say. It might still look dumb with that on top of it, that lamp. So there is that. Please don't look dumb. Please, 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 please. You know what? I like it. I know it's really weird looking, but I kind of specialize in weird looking, I think. Just gonna pop these there for now. I like it. It's strange, but I don't care. So where what was that one called? I have no clue. Okay, so I'm gonna look for table. It is very distinctive, so it shouldn't take me long to find it. Of course, that's if it's under table. Please be. Yes, side table. I really like this table. And you know what? I've had trouble finding somewhere to use it, and I'm kind of glad that I am using it. I need to pull it forward a little because that lamp is so wide. I thought, I wonder if I'm even going to have any, if this second stream is going to be really short, because how much else do I have to do? I just should have known, right? Okay. So I think this one needs to move over just a tiny bit. Except I hate the I hate the wall lights. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to do the darker versions of this, and it's going to be eclectic. I think I already used that word a bunch of times in reference to this room. Because, oh no, that was the bathroom. I was like, well, it's eclectic. It is. Let's see. Dark gray and dark. So we're going with a dark, because I think the dark is a little lighter than the black. Probably. Let's see. Okay. It's eclectic. That's the, it is what it is. Whenever I do a room like this, I mean, it just reminds me of being, well, of the fact that I don't think I've ever, I think I mentioned recently, I've never owned like a furniture set, like a perfect buy it all one time set. And that's the way I grew up. And it's just what I'm used to. Now, I'm beginning to wonder. Let's pop this over here. How would this actually look over here? I mean, I don't know. I just, it's for me, it's like putting that many patterns together is really not my favorite thing. But I mean, it's, I mean, let's face it, this is a tough room. Now, oh, wait a minute. Here's the thing. Do I make that wall plain? I mean, I could paint it. That's not unreasonable. like I said, I'm gonna be. I did mention I was gonna be a little silly because of having a fever. You know, I don't. Hmm. I never noticed all those crimson colors. That's weird. Okay, so what was this color again? Aramanth, wasn't it? Right? I think. I think it's Aramanth or Amaranth. I don't know. Okay. So, um, I mean, this wall has a lot on it, so I don't think it's going to look really boring. Probably. Hopefully. But it's just, to me, having that painting up against a pattern rug, a pattern fireplace, and pattern wallpaper, I can't do it. I'm not. Is it going to look worse this way now? It does look really blah, doesn't it? I can't win. Wait. Yeah, that's more boring. I had a thought though. I have to just figure out which one this is again. This is this one in a different color. Is it magenta? Wow. Okay. Wow. Some of their magenta is fine, and then oh wait a minute, I probably need two of these. Wow, I am really struggling over this. Wait a minute. I had another thought. What about, I mean, this practically looks gray. It's so pale. I don't know if this is going to make any difference. Let's see. I mean, it's probably just going to look dumb. Okay. So that ought to give me an idea. I can't tell if it's going to look dumb. Oh, shoot. Did not mean to do that. Why aren't you? Because I'm too close. I can't believe how difficult this room is. I thought it was going to be difficult. It did not occur to me it could be this difficult. Wait a minute. Is there like a gray version of this? See, it's pansies, dark blue, white, but that could have a, that's gray, and that's light gray. Well, the light gray is very close to what's up there. Now, I mean, are these just like really, really going to be really, really close? I mean, is that any improvement over the pink? It does make it a little more interesting, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, this room is going to be very eclectic. I do not know. But I think I'm going to finish that wall in the gray and then see. Yeah, this room's been a bit of a challenge. You know what? I like it. I'm not 100% sure about the picture. In fact, I'm probably much less than 100% sure. I think the mirror would look better there. Sadly. I do like this picture, but I just, you know what? We'll consider putting it out here. Whoa, something is causing a problem. Okay, so let's put it there. I actually do like that. And I'm glad I did it. So we should, oh man, this wall is gonna be so blah. Yeah, so this is fine here. I think this one needs to go up a little. We're gonna put another chair here. I'm gonna just ignore the fact that that wall behind the bed is really boring, at least for the moment. There might be something else I can do. Wait a minute, I think that was called modern chair, right? Yes, okay. Shortcut. Okay, so I don't know if this is the right coffee table. What am I? Oh, did not mean to do that. I was trying to pick up the flowers. Okay. Okay. I think the coffee table is getting in my way. So, I think I raised the left one up a little too high. Okay. So this is like, I can't believe I'm like already at an hour, and I can't believe this has taken so much time. I'm like embarrassed. Let's see. Let's move this one back a little bit because I keep tripping over it. So the coffee table, shoot. Let's look for a coffee table. Oh, I kind of like one that's a little quirky. Now this one, if I have to, that one is a better version. Oh, that's too big. Shoot. It's not a better version. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, it's gonna be a little difficult. Let's see. That's the one I have there, right? Yeah. Finding these small coffee tables is a little bit of a challenge. How big is this one? That one's actually nice. Maybe I should try to make it match the bureaus a little more, although I don't think the color's there. So, I think that's a good one. And it does kind of go with the nightstands. Okay. Shoot. Okay, so let's put this over here. Maybe a little bit more over here. And I think I'm gonna move this just a little bit over. I need to put some stuff on here. So this is no okay, so I'm having trouble with this again. It's the dresser. It's the Hermes dresser that is not cooperating, because I know this makeup has worked before. So that's weird. So we have this little table. Ooh, yikes. Okay. I hate that. I hate that wood so much. So this was rosewood. There it is. Okay. So can I put it on this? Because if I can put it on this, then I will exchange the two and try to find a chair that matches. Where did I put the makeup? Oh, probably just released it. Okay. So, are you kidding? What does the Hermes stuff have against? So, oh, I remember this. I can put it on these stupid things. Why would I want to? That's not, doesn't make sense. But if I can, nope, can't even put it on there. It won't even, it's too big. I don't get it. I don't understand why they made those. Like, why have this big old top if you can't put stuff on it? And by the way, that is not workshop stuff. That is dev stuff. So what the heck? Devs, I mean, I don't understand. Can I put anything on there? Really? I mean, can I? So seriously, can I, for instance, put this on? No. Okay, what about a non-workshop thing? I mean, this is somewhat annoying. I mean, honestly, does this stuff get tested? Because I just feel like there's just all this random stuff that just doesn't work anywhere. I think I just need to make something in here pink instead of, nope, can't put it on there. Are you kidding me? I mean, so I can put it on the windowsill, but there's something about the Hermes stuff that I can't, which is just freaking ridiculous. I'm sorry, but okay. I am going to look at plants that go on the wall and see if there's anything. And I am annoyed about that, by the way. I think that's ridiculous. Ooh, I forgot about this. This is nice. Of course, I can't put on the dresser. Let's see. Lights. Plant pink, obviously. Metal. Well, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. No, can't put it, yeah. So, let's see. Let's just put it, well, let's put it here. It's not like tissue paper. Or tissues are like the best thing to put. I'm going to put it over here. The lights keep feeling like they go off when I come over here. This must have to do with the fact that, does it still think this is a different room? I mean, that's weird. Okay, plants. Okay, so this is a no-brainer. And they don't have it. I'm beginning to like want to put some of this stuff in pink, but that they don't have the pastel rose. They have a horrible one, that horrible pink that doesn't even look like pink. I'm okay. Let's put that over here. I feel like I'm not, like, I don't love the tissue box anymore, but you know, come on, you have to have some tissue boxes. Okay, so let's keep on with the plants. I'm hoping I can do something above the bed that will actually, I don't know. It's so hard because, wow, that was weird. A really heavy truck went by. I I am just... So this would be great, but of course it's not above the bed, but... I don't like that color. I think I like that one. Flower pot, silver, let's say. I have no idea where I'm putting this. That's the only thing. Yeah, I have no idea. So we need something over here. So let's scoot this one down a little and put it in here. God, I wish I had, nah. Does it come in white? Because, I mean, the walls are pink. Yeah, so I think that makes more sense. It's not the most gorgeous plant, I have to say. And the white petals do not come out well in this game, I have to say. Okay, so, you know, we can use a mirror over here. Maybe that one that I could not use above the fireplace. Okay. And the medium's huge, right? No. Okay, so that's perfect. There. I still haven't found anything for... I just... Now, okay, so this is probably a dumb idea. I think this is a dumb idea, but I've got to try it anyway. You know, that's just what I do, dumb ideas. I don't think it goes, right? I mean, you know, I don't know. I feel like it, I mean, again, we're talking about quirky, clearly. Should I make them both the same color? Or is there one, I think that, I'm not sure if another one comes in. Does this come in like that pink? Oh yeah, it must, right? Let's see, I did the wood and gray. What color is that? Let's see, dark, red, dark, light, lily, light lily, pastel rose, pink, magenta. That's got to be it, right? My hands are full. Why are my hands full? Oh, okay. Whatever. Let's just throw that over there. Magenta isn't exactly right, but I think it's the closest. Oh, shoot. Wrong size. 50 by 50 or 0.5 by 0.5. And it does not come. Wait a minute. Okay, so I just have to do the same one, I guess. Pink? Slightly different pink? That's probably not good. No, I'm going to just do them both the same. It's raspberry, right? Yeah. Too bad I can't rotate it. It's kind of a drag. I mean, for whatever reason, I'm happy with that. I would not have expected it, but I think I'm going to sell this one though. But I do like it. Granted, the room is looking a little busy. Absolutely, no question about it. Okay, it's looking a lot busy, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. So, hi, honey. Um, so other than the fact that I think, this looks really like tiny and not.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh.
Um,
Hello, stream. I would stay for longer, but
You've had a long day.
yeah.
Yeah. So was work okay? Tiring.
For the most part.
Yeah. Oh, there's some bread. There are a couple different kinds of bread on the stove.
Cool.
Fresh bread. We all love fresh bread. I think I'm shocked, but I believe that it is done to my satisfaction, except for the fact that, like, these lights keep turning off, right? It's not just me. Okay, so I feel like I could put something there, but nah. So I think the only thing I'm going to do is put a couple of magazines, and I think that's it, given that I'm almost coming up on another hour and a quarter. It's probably time, right? So I am shockingly pretty happy with this. And there is nothing on that. I have nothing on this now. How did that happen? Okay, so one more plant. Unless, oh no, candle. That's what we need. And I think we have pink, right? Or, uh, okay. I thought we had pink. So let's do the candle set here. And I mean, I wish I could put something on the dresser, but obviously that's not going to happen. Okay, so that's it. It's unique. It's a unique room. So I just want to thank everyone who's been watching and is watching the VOD. Yep, it was an experience. So I hope you're all doing well. And taking care of yourselves, because that's something we all need to do. I will see you